Hello, my wonderful earth signs. This is Crystal Raven. This is going to be your May twin flame reading. We are going to be using these specific decks. This one right here is the Enchanted Map Oracle. This right here is the Twin Flame Shadows by Mystic Moon, who is on YouTube. She does twin flame readings. She's fantastic. Please check her out. This is the only deck that is not listed in the description box below. This is called 13 Tarot. It's becoming one of my most favorite tarots. And then Whispers of Love at the end. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead and get started. I did pre-shuffle. That way I can save time. So we are going to just move these here. Move these here. Alright, Spirit, give me some messages for my earth signs for their soul connection, twin flames. If you don't understand what that means, please look that up for yourself. I am going to read as if the viewers understand what this is, and that is hence why you are viewing the channel, alright? Alright, earth signs. Spirit, give me a message, please. Where's my earth signs at right now? Thank you. This will be for you, and this is going to be the situation, person, place, or thing, okay? So we got 29, number 11 coming to life. That's beautiful. And I do read for these cards, guys, everybody's speech is getting insane for the description. Okay, jeez. Let's get the person, place, or situation that I said Capricorn, that earth signs are dealing with. Person, place, or thing that earth signs are dealing with, please. Person, place, or thing. Thank you. I got a flipper. Ride the wave, number 14. Breaks down to 5, which is life path. Okay? So let's go ahead and put these up, and let me get the description for those, and we will go into the tarot. Number 29 for you, earth sign. Coming to life. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones. Or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world that you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form of the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Yes, this is not a time to make any type of decisions, earth sign. This is a time to really just feel, to be happy in what's going on, coming to life, knowing that things are changing, that you can sense the change, you know, and you're feeling like you're coming up out of the earth and a little bit more airy, it feels like, okay? So let's read Ride the Wave, which is the person, place, or situation you are dealing with. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned, and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you do know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Wow. Okay. So for my earth signs, you figured out what it is that you're wanting. You figured out that it's like you know you don't have to make any decisions right now. That's the craziest thing. It's a feeling of you are just being in the now. You are enjoying what's going on around you. You know that things are changing for a reason, and you're just simply riding the wave, having the faith, knowing things are going to be turning out for the better. Okay? See what the tarot says? Again, this is the only deck that I'm using today that is not listed in the description box below. This deck came from Spain, and I need to get the link. Spirit, give me some messages, please. For my earth signs, coming to life. Clarify this, please, for my earth signs. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, there you are, my earth signs. Clarify this coming to life, please. Ooh, wow. The Empress just showed up in the world. I said Empress. Guys, I'm telling you, my vocals, my tongue, my lips are not moving the way that I want them to. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Guys, this is insane. So first off, you got Queen of Pentacles. That's you in all your glory. You are understanding the cycles of life, and you're sitting there feeling everything that's going on around you, not making any decisions. King of Wands. There's somebody in this energy that's watching. That's like watching you, seeing you change, seeing you're just kind of in your cocoon. You're getting ready to, again, coming into life. But somebody's watching you because they see you as their empress. They absolutely see you as their empress. They see you coming to life. It's lifting them up, okay? It's like almost, see the eyes? They're both red. As her heart grows, you know, as the circle of life just keeps going, somebody's watching that, or you could even be watching somebody as they're going through that, seeing and waiting patiently for a cycle to come to an end so that they can move forward. And that is exactly what happens. The World and the Wheel of Fortune is next. Whoever this King of Wands is to you, Earth sign, they are watching you and waiting for something to change, to move forward, okay? Either that or you, but there's somebody watching someone else, and they are definitely an empress, or you are an empress, and they are waiting and watching. They'd be in the empress, yeah, because they're the ones waiting. So they already know what this connection is, and they're watching your cycle close out. From afar, it feels like, from afar. Now, granted, you guys could be in the same place, but this looks like from afar, all right? Yeah, they're really ready for you to complete your cycles so that they can move forward, okay? So let's see, ride the wave. And you are like ready for a new life anyways. You're ready for change. You're ready for things to be different. I think that this person definitely brings a spark inside of you, Earth sign, that you're not necessarily used to. Hold on, let me get this card. Two of Pentacles, yeah, making decisions, having to make a choice. Let me move back here. What's this? Five of Cups. Now, it was in reverse. I'm flipping it up, okay? Because here's the deal. There's a loss that's going to come with this decision, whatever it is that you have to make. And it's the Five of Cups. It's the actual feeling the loss of it that is holding this up. It's feeling the pain. That's why Spirit's saying ride the wave. Ride the wave, knowing you're going into something better. Because this is you. See how you're sitting there? You're just you're letting things go as it needs to go. Letting nature take its course. Okay? And I feel like this is the energy you're feeling, like being just by yourself in a sense, and not seeing that there's something better coming for you after this cycle is done. I don't think you see it. However, this person here, they absolutely see it. They're watching you. They're the Empress. And they can see as soon as this is done, the world is complete, they're watching you. They see how beautiful things can be with you. That is quite interesting energy. Okay. And yeah, it's the emotion, trying to not feel the loss, but guys, you gotta allow the emotions to come so you can move forward, okay? Those emotions might actually be bringing out something in you that you're needing to use in a creative way, okay? Let me see, some cards fell down here. Any other messages, please, for my earth signs? Any other messages for my earth signs? Thank you. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles here. Go back down. Go on. Okay. So, after the Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Moon. So, okay, yep. Somebody's watching and waiting for somebody to make a decision to go ahead and let go of something. Somebody's just watching it, waiting, riding the wave, waiting to see what is going on. The other person, or the person that is watching, is waiting for you to make a choice. Because why? They have Ten of Pentacles, they're the Magician, they see you as the Magician, and they are waiting for this moon cycle to flip. Dang. There's definitely one person watching, waiting for the other person to make a decision to walk away from something and have that lost. And as soon as that happens, everything changes. Two of Swords is on the bottom with the Fool. Somebody needs to choose. Oh, and then the Sun. Wow. Somebody needs to choose what they're really wanting and make it be known. And with the Sun, I almost feel like as if that's literally trying to make it be known. Somebody, whether maybe you guys are not talking, you don't know where each other lives, something like that. So with the Sun card, it makes me feel like it's a choice in some kind of verbal communication, some kind of a letter on online, email, something like that. It's like trying to get the message out so the other person picks up on the fact that they have moved forward. I also feel like this energy here, depending on where you're at in the situation, this energy here with the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Moon, this could definitely be somebody that is seeing you as their Ten of Pentacles, and you don't know it with the Moon. And I mean that not in the best of ways. What I mean is, with this Magician energy, it's almost like, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. This is the energy they're supposed to be getting away from. There it is. Somebody's manipulating a Ten of Pentacles situation for their own benefit. You've got somebody over here watching somebody changing a cycle, moving out, walking through something, moving through it, and coming to life. It's fantastic. You've got this emotion that comes up from walking away from something, making a choice, all right? Choosing to let the new cycle be known. And there is a energy over here that feels like either they are really trying to manipulate the Ten of Pentacles energy, or they are trying to come in, and this is the person that's trying to come in. I want to clarify that, because that doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't necessarily feel good, okay? So, let's look here. How do I want to clarify? First let's do the Dark Knight Shadows. Let's see what you're working on versus what they're working on. Now, this is a triggering deck. I just want everybody to know. It will not make everybody happy what I'm getting ready to pull out, because these are shadow things that we've needed to work on, and maybe we haven't worked on them. You also could have two very strong people in the Empress. You have an Empress and a Magician, and you have one person changing cycles and moving away from things, and the other person waiting in the Moon energy for them to change their cycles and change things that are going on in their life, so they can offer them a Two of Pentacles situation. So on your side, wow, Earth signs, you got shocking, walking away, one-sided, and embarrassment. So there may be some things some feelings that you're having that's coming up that may be shocking you right now, you need to walk away from all negative things, whatever's going on in your emotional space, your spiritual space, your physical space. All of that has got to come to a stop. You've got to get into a peaceful place. You feel like you're around a lot of people that are one-sided, or you feel like your emotions are one-sided. You don't feel like people care for you the way that you care for them. You know, you're almost, you feel like if you go forward with emotions, it embarrasses you in a sense. Like if you were to say something, or you're almost worried about either shocking people or embarrassing people. So you're just like, okay, this is one-sided. I'm walking away, because you feel like you don't want to shock people or embarrass anything. So walking away might not be exactly the best thing without talking, okay? Even if you feel like something may be one-sided, whatever it is you're closing out, make sure that the conversation happens on why the walking away is taking place, okay? That's for that. That's for your side. Now, of course, this can be vice versa, okay? You could be dealing with this side over here and somebody else could be over there. Ride the wave. Take it as a perception matter for yourself. It's all a matter of perception. All right. I knew that. I was wondering what was coming up as I was shuffling, projecting, just kept coming up. Gee, many Christmas, my words. So projecting, unavailable, and faithless. So yeah, when I said it had to be known, like something needed to be with the sun, it was the energy of make it known that the cycle has closed out. Whoever this is for the earth sign, make it known. Make it known that you've walked away. Make it known that you've completed out a cycle, because I feel like this other person may be projecting that they are just unavailable to you, projecting that they just don't have a lot of faith in you. They're projecting, all the things that they are dealing with, they're pushing it onto you. And I think that that's where the confusion is. Yeah, it's this projecting. You're not understanding, in a sense, what it is that's neat. You don't understand what everybody's wanting, I think, is the biggest issue. And for earth signs, that's not good, because you want to fix things. So I think that the best thing that Spirit is asking you to do right now is to just sit and feel the things that you're feeling. You are coming to life. Remember that. Even if you feel like you're not doing much right now, you're coming to life. Let the cycles move forward. Let things progress. Okay? Things are done. A cycle is changing. But because that's happening, you are just being your natural self. Your beautiful self is just popping out again. And I don't think it's necessarily making everybody happy. I also feel like this energy over here is almost like feeling like they can see your potential, and they're just waiting to see what you're going to do in the situation that you're in. Okay? And they definitely have something to offer you, but you just don't know it. It's like, I want to feel like this isn't the best energy, but then I'm like, I just think that that's an energy that's just been kind of sitting and watching and wanting to offer you something. Man. All right, Capricorn. I said Capricorn again. Earth sign. Earth, 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 earth. This is all for earth. All my earth signs. Spirit, clarify the Empress for me, please. Clarify the Empress. 37, poverty. Okay, so, yeah. This person over here has the Ten of Pentacles. They're looking at somebody over here going, I can give you so much more. I can give you so much more. Or this person here doesn't have much and is waiting for somebody to give them something, but I don't believe it's more that way. I think that this person here has no idea that somebody's seeing them in that way. Like, man, I could give them more than what they have. Cause see, here's the deal: if you are the Empress, you feel like you don't need anything. But I almost feel like this other energy is looking at you as if I can give them this, I can give them that, and I almost feel, Earth Sign, like when this happens, I almost feel like you're like, I didn't want all that, I didn't need that. That's not what I was wanting out of the partnership or whatever, okay? And that's just what I get from that. So that's for whoever that resonates for. So go ahead, let's see, Spirit, go ahead and clarify this world and the Wheel of Fortune for me. The world and the Wheel of Fortune. Wealthy man. Guys, I'm telling you, Earth signs, I don't think you really okay, I want to do the Knight of Wands. Who's this Knight of Wands watching? Because that's... What is this Nine of Wands? Just watching. Just watching. Knight of Wands. False person now. Flipped reverse. Wow. Okay. So, Earth signs, this is what I'm going to say. I believe that the person or the situation or whatever that you believe is not giving you what you're wanting, that there may be lies, you know, all that stuff that's going on. I feel as if all of that is being brought up. Like, you're seeing all of that. That's what all that means to me. It's like you're seeing where there may be some poverty in certain situations that you thought were going to be better situations. You're also seeing the things that you thought were false that are not false. You're seeing with much clearer eyes. You're letting cycles just go. You're letting it roll. You're doing what you need to be doing because you know you're moving into a new cycle of wealth and wealth for in any level, like, you know, wealth of abundance, of having your family, you know, whatever that wealth is, you know, you're moving into it. Okay. And this situation over here, you know, they may not have a lot of faith, you know, this person or the situation, they may not have a lot of faith. They may think that whatever you're wanting to move into may not be the best. They may think, wow, why would you do that? But you have so much passion for it that you're ready. You're just waiting for the cycle to end so the new one can begin. And that's all you're doing. You're just sitting there waiting. Actively waiting, but you're just feeling your emotions, allowing yourself to be reborn. I love it. Okay. Situation over here. What is this Five of Cups? What are they supposed to walk away from? Okay. One moment. Let me get this. Okay. So we got here. Aha. So we got the message, marriage, and great fortune. So what this is telling me is that I think that there was definitely some kind of communication. Somebody found some kind of communication. Somebody knows about some communication. Somebody's choosing emotion versus spiritual. I think that's the biggest thing. I think walking away or deciding to walk away from a commitment, a marriage, was definitely what somebody really needed to do for their soul. And moving forward for themselves with this great fortune, it's because either they received a message that this was not working out and they needed to move forward for their betterment, for their own soul's betterment, or they're talking, and so there's messages from here from someone else, and then there's this commitment that they have, and choosing between the two is going to bring them great fortune. Either way, to be honest with you, Spirit's saying either way, because again, life is about choices. So, you know, you have lots of ways you can go about this, and either way will be very rewarding, okay? Let's see, who is this magician? Who's this magician? Change. Oh, okay, I got you. Hold up. Okay. So, okay. First of all, this over here feels like somebody that, number one, it could most definitely be an inheritance. Somebody could have gotten an inheritance that led them to a Ten of Pentacles, which is just sitting back and waiting for the person that they want to be done with their stuff before they come through, and they're the wealthy man, okay? And there was some type of inheritance that had taken place. Also, there could be a 401k somebody cashed in. There could be all these things with what's going on with the world right now. It's, you know, giving you a lot of security, or it gave this situation a lot of security to come in and say, hey, I have this to offer. Okay, the thing is that it's just, you just don't know about it. You just don't know about it. And until there's physical evidence that there's been a physical move, a change, somebody's moved out of the house, somebody has left, whatever, this is not going to come to light. None of this, whatever the Ten of Pentacles is, whatever this moon energy is, this whatever it is, nothing's going to come to light until a physical, actual residential move takes place. Just so everybody knows, this was the Kipper deck, okay? Let's see, where are we at? 27 minutes? Let's go ahead and just get some whispers of love. I wanted to go deeper into it, but I'm not going to. Okay. So, to recap, at 27:22, if anybody wants to timestamp that, recapping. You have a very solid energy who is letting cycles play out, okay? That's Queen of Pentacles here. That's you, allowing it to play out. You or somebody else with the Queen of Wands and the Empress energy is looking upon somebody saying, hey, there's a lot of poverty. They're around the false people. You know, I can help them. And that's this energy here, this wealthy man who is over here somewhere. Once the world and the Wheel of Fortune happen, once the world happens, you step right into the Wheel of Fortune, which is bringing you right into this wealthy, masculine energy. Over here, riding the wave of the emotion is you walking away, having some kind of loss with the Five of Cups because you chose something with the Two of Pentacles. There was a situation between a connection that was a solid connection, and there was a message to walk away from it and choose something else, which was great fortune, which was moving everybody forward. Okay? There was a projection of being, there was no faith in the relationship anymore. They were unavailable. They couldn't be there. So they were projecting it back and forth. So this particular connection is now separating. Once there's physical evidence with the sun and the change, once there's like something that is known, like it's just, it could be shown, people would know that has changed in somebody's physical life. Somebody comes around that says, oh, hey, by the way, I've got a Ten of Pentacles here and I want to offer it to you. And with the moon, you don't know. You don't know it. Wow. Okay. Spirit, give me some messages for my earth signs for the twin flame reading, please. Messages for my earth signs for their twin flame reading. What is this connection? So, first we got 42, breaking down to a 6, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. I'm putting this right here because no matter what, this all takes time. It's a journey, right? It's not a sprint. We're not trying to run a race. Everybody take a minute, and that's what you guys are doing, Earth signs. Everybody take a minute. Rest. And I think it's because you know everybody needs a minute to breathe because you are coming to life. You're not ready yet to just balls to the wall go. You're coming to life. You're riding the wave of your emotions before you move forward. Why? Look at this. 46:10. Spend some quality time together. It is imperative that you spend quality time with those who are in significant relationships with listening and talking to each other. This is a ending to a brand new beginning, guys. Okay, so if there is anything that you're wanting to start or anything you're wanting to fix, whether it is a relationship you want to stay in or a relationship that you want to close out, that is a 10. That's endings to brand new beginnings. So spend quality time. Talk to somebody. If there's been some issues, talk it out. If you're miles away, you can still talk on the phone, get to know each other, okay? Remember, you don't want to you just don't want to jump into anything. You're coming to life. You're figuring out who you are. So getting to know people is okay. You're just not rushing into anything. 39, breaking down to a 3, be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. This is exactly why you're not in a rush, Earth signs, because that's what you're figuring out. You will no longer be false about anything. You don't want poverty. You don't want to feel you don't want to feel like you don't have what you're wanting in life. Not necessarily poverty, but the card came out. But you know what I mean? You don't want to feel that way. So you are spending quality time with the people you want to. You're being authentic to who you are. 36, breaking down to a 9, turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Yeah, you're not trying to rush into it. You want to feel it, but you're not trying to rush into anything that you're not fully ready for. And you're not fully ready for much right now. That's why you're resting as far as your heart space goes. You're just ready to have a moment. 45, breaking down to another 9. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Yeah, if there's a breakup and things are happening, make sure you just stay supportive with each other, even if there's a real breakaway. And this is a soul contract that's done now, and you have to move away to move into this brand new, wonderful, gorgeous soul contract, right? Be supportive of the other because they're moving into a new soul contract too, right? Have patience, 17, breaking down to an 8, which is infinity. Ebbs and flows, the ups and downs of life, guys. Have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. Earth signs, y'all are chill, and that's the way it needs to be. I'm really digging your guys' energy. You are, oh, look, bottom of the deck is romance. Wow. Breaking down to a 7, lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. I'm not going to pull it, but I just wanted to show you. Yeah, I think Earth signs, that's why you are resting. That's why you're not rushing. That's why you're not doing anything. You're just feeling what you're feeling. It's because you already know what's around the corner, and you're recharging so that you can move forward. Okay? All right, Earth signs. I hope you have a wonderful May. Love you dearly. Thank you so much for all of your support. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you have not. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, Earth signs. Bye.